Welcome back to the Popcorn Hour. I'm Matt and this is James, and today we are discussing Batman. Our favorite Batman, our least favorite Batman, ranking them, our favorite Batman movies, our favorite Batman projects.
Favorite Batman villains?
Yes. Anything and everything Batman.
Yep.
Now, this is a well in advance pre-recorded episode, so we don't know what we've watched before this episode comes out. But I should be home with a baby. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So I love Batman. Batman's probably my favorite character.
Really? I can't tell from the two stickers that I'm staring at in the back of your laptop and that
All the
everything
Batman
on your
stuff.
bookshelf and your
My wedding ring. My wedding ring is Batman.
the two Batman posters on your wall.
Yes.
Everything on your shelf is related to DC and Batman except for Baby Driver.
I got some Superman stuff.
And the lightsaber.
And some Green Arrow stuff.
You got a Bane thing.
Yeah.
Who made that? That's pretty cool.
Speaking
Lego
of,
set.
we need to get my 3D printer set up.
Yeah.
But we can wait. So many people have portrayed Batman over the years.
See.
Starting off with Lewis G. Wilson.
In the 40s?
In it was 15-part serial Batman, 1943.
I haven't seen that one, and everyone talks about the plot twist at the end of the 1940s Batman movie.
Yeah.
Everyone always talks about that.
Yeah, then we got Robert Lowry, who took over in 1949's Batman and Robin. The iconic Adam West in the 60s.
Then we got Keaton,
Kilmer,
Clooney, Bale,
Christian Bale,
Affleck,
Pattinson, and then you got Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, it's Roger Craig Smith.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Will Arnett.
Yeah, Will Arnett. I think I know his name, Jason O'Mara. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Oh, Peter Weller, as we were just talking about.
Yes. I mean, so many people have voiced them over the years, and like
Troy Baker.
Yeah. Reno Romano. Jeremy Sisto.
Whoever did it in
Bruce
Under
Greenwood.
the Red Hood. That was him,
yeah. Yeah. Who else? Jensen Ackles. He did Batman a little bit. Will Friedle, who played Batman Beyond. Like, there's so many. Ben McKenzie. Let's see. I don't know how to say his last name. David Quintoli?
Wes Khalifa apparently played Batman.
Yeah. But yeah, so many people have voiced Batman and played Batman in live action over the years.
The one kid from Gotham.
Yes.
Kevin Conroy did it in live
from
action.
Titans, which... Yeah.
I don't think he was a terrible Bruce Wayne.
He was a terrible, terrible choice because he acted more so like Alfred.
I also thought that he would have been really good for...
I don't think so.
Batman Beyond?
He almost was like... I feel like he might not have been British, but like I got the sense that he had a British.
He looked like Old Man Bruce from Batman Beyond.
He did.
He was way too old to supposed to just like Tim Drake is supposed to be the new Robin in Batman's 80.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
Yeah, very. And I mean that the whole thing with Titans and how he ends up killing the Joker, and
that's just a dream.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I don't remember.
It was Dick Grayson's dream because Trigon did the dream stuff.
Okay, yeah, that show was not very good.
I liked that episode. It was weird, but like they never showed any of like the big people. They never like showed the Joker really. It was just like silhouettes and like quick flashes. Never showed Superman. Never really showed Batman.
No, like not even. And I wish
showed like a glimpse of Two-Face.
I wish they would have kept
showed Scarecrow,
Aqualad instead of killing him off.
Yeah, he was like the one episode he was in. He was like the best character of the show.
Yes, yeah.
The guy that plays Jason Todd was like I saw something a couple months ago. He was like, "Oh, they can do a Peacemaker show, but they won't do a Red Hood show."
The issue I think with Red Hood is like there's not that many good comic stories.
No,
Like
they
Under the
keep
Red
just like
Hood.
they just keep like changing it so much.
Yeah, like nobody's been able to figure out how to really do it.
Yeah.
To make it make sense. Because I feel like he needs to be Batman, but without boundaries.
Yeah.
But like he's not, and they always try to like put him in a
Bubble.
too much of a good guy persona and
Yeah.
like too nice and stuff like that. Like I would prefer him. He needs to just be brooding all the time, and not just like have like I read Red Hood and the Outlaws, and
I
like
don't
it was
like that suit design.
I don't either, and it was okay. The stories were okay, but like his relationship with Starfire and then like Roy Harper and stuff like their dynamic was kind of cool, but like it just didn't. It's not what I wanted Red Hood to be. Like I needed him to be more so how he is in Under the Red Hood, but more of an anti-hero in that sense. So I don't know. But Batman.
Yep.
How do you wanna start this?
Let's say, you want to do movies? You want to do suits?
Let's do suits first.
I don't hate the bat nips.
I don't either. Neither does Clooney. He recently just put out a video saying talking about it. Yeah.
I will say it does make sense kind of. I mean,
it's weird.
Yeah, I mean the idea of like I heard something like the white eyes is reminiscent of like Greek statues, and so them to be like molded after these like Greek figures or whatever. I feel like it makes sense that the suit looks just like the human body. So I guess it makes sense that it has like bat nips, but like it's also kind of weird.
It is weird, but I'm not fixated on it. Like a lot of people are. A lot of people are just like completely fixated on that aspect of it. I'm not.
What's your least favorite bat suit?
My least favorite.
Mine's either the Sonar from Batman and Robin or Batman Begins. Like I like the emblem Batman Begins. It's good.
Was the Sonar
not bad?
Or I don't.
The Sonar one is like the weird blue one that they wore at the end of Batman and Robin.
You mean like the silver and black?
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, but I just don't.
I don't think it was necessary to put in as the final like run out scene. No, like, it made no sense. But I don't hate it. I would say my least favorite.
The Batman Begins suit, because when I think about it, there's one scene in The Dark Knight before he gets his new suit where it just looks terrible.
Okay, probably I wouldn't say the Batman Begins suit. I would say I hated it more so. I actually like the Batman Begins suit.
I just hate when Batman's emblem, the one that he wears, is completely different than the one that they promote, advertise. I'm like, that's just why?
Yeah,
like,
it's more of
they do an Arkham Asylum too, and it just annoys me.
Yeah, I don't hate any Batsuit really. I mean, the ones from the 40s are kind of iffy.
Gotham was terrible.
Oh yeah, Gotham.
That's the worst one. The worst one.
No, actually, I think the one in Batwoman is worse than Gotham.
That one is bad. I thought it was the same.
No, it's not. It's slightly different, but that one, because the one in Batwoman is almost, I feel like a Temu version of the Dark Knight suit. Because you get like the cowl itself is very much like you could turn your head and stuff like that, and it looks very small, and it just looks like it belongs on a shorter person that's not very jacked.
What do you think is the best?
The best Affleck suit in Batman versus Superman.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah, but Gotham's is not great either. But I
don't
think that's bad though, because it's like it's not okay. It looks terrible, but it almost makes sense because it's almost like that's like Bruce's year one. So it makes sense that it looks terrible.
But it's also CW, so it's just gonna look bad.
Yeah, you can't. It's. I mean, I'm surprised that they were able to put the Batsuit on him at all. You know, so yeah, I don't hate it in that aspect, but like the look is obviously not that great.
I would say the Batfleck suit from Batman and Superman It's really good. The only thing that I don't like is the no trunks. Like,
Yeah,
I think that suit would have been perfect with trunks.
Yeah, actually, probably the worst bat suit is the one from the Flash. Batfleck suit in the Flash, where they're on the bridge.
Yeah,
That's probably the worst.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah,
That one's really bad. The one other thing that I didn't like his the cowl.
the cowl on Batfleck
Batfleck.
suits. I didn't mind it. I like the shorter ears.
No, I don't like the thickness of
the thickness
the
of it?
side of it.
Okay.
It just looked weird.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
But I do like the hoodie cowl. But we've never really seen that though in live action. Like, I like that the cape is connected to the cowl. That's it, and then the cowl is like a hoodie. Like, Batman just takes it down.
Like it. I mean, I feel like you can't do that, but I mean, they did it for
Wolverine.
Yeah. So, but it still looked weird when he was doing it. So I feel like if it wouldn't work for Batman just because like he would be in and out of the cowl so much, whereas like Wolverine, it was like the final scene.
I want to see the like the animated series cape in live action, where it drapes over like a cloak, or throws it over his shoulders. Like, I think that's like perfect.
Keaton's was kind of like
that. Keaton's did like kind of wrap over him at some points, like when he lands or whatever.
But I think it would work really well with what we have today, where like the fight scenes can be so much better instead of it just looking clunky and like uncomfortable, like visually looks uncomfortable for the person in the bat suit. So, yeah, yeah, I'd say I like the Batfleck suit. I wish we would have got the because you saw the concept art for the Solo movie. That suit looks so cool.
Yeah,
I want that in an Arkham game.
Yeah, shame. Yeah. I'm not. Who do you think is the best bat emblem? It's kind of hard to beat 89.
Yeah, I always like the
gold.
The yellow around the bat.
I mean, my favorite one of all time is the Arkham one.
Okay, yeah.
Like the one that's on the back of your laptop. Like, it's just sleek. It's just clean. Who do you think has the best voice?
Kevin Conroy.
If
you want to do live action,
I think for best like young Batman, I think it's Roger Craig Smith.
Okay. Yeah.
I will say I do have a hot take about Kevin Conroy's Batman. He has the best voice. I don't think that he works for like a young Batman though.
No.
Like, he's very just older, methodical. Like, one thing I saw recently in the Arkham games, Batman doesn't have a fighting stance. He just stands there.
Yeah.
And then he hits. But in Arkham Origins, he does, because he's like more new to it.
Yeah, I was playing Arkham Origins the other day.
I like Origins.
Yeah.
But in like Night and stuff, I don't really notice it a lot in like the animated series, but in Night, there's like a few times where like critically, I don't think he's the best voice actor. Okay. Like, acting wise. But like, I don't really care. Like, anything with Kevin Conroy's Batman, like, I'll take it.
Yeah. Who did the
Under the Red Hood?
DCAU?
Oh, DCAU. I think I think his name is Jason O'Mara or something like that. He did pretty good. But I feel like he didn't. He was a little flat, maybe.
Okay, because this does not show anything on who does the DCAU. Because I like his.
His voice.
Yeah,
and I feel like he's a good in the middle of everything. Like, he can do young, he can do old, but nothing's like sticking out there too far.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
He's kind of like the safe route.
True.
But like Roger Craig Smith, I can only see him as a younger. But like Peter Weller did really good.
He did really good in Batman Returns.
Or The Dark Knight Returns,
yeah.
Like I think he's one of my underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Will Arnett is perfect as Lego Batman.
Yeah, he fits.
Yeah, the oh
He
the
fits the
kid.
comedy
Yeah,
aspect of it, but also like the seriousness of Batman
yeah.
with his
The
voice.
kids of the orphanage call me Dick. Kids could be cruel, but I kind of have a hot take on the live action.
Mm-hmm.
Who'd you say live action?
Probably, I like Keaton.
I think, to me, the best is Val Kilmer, because he's definitely the closest to like the animated series, like Kevin Conroy.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Because like when he's Bruce Wayne, he's a little more like his voice is like a little higher pitched,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just kind of he's not like he's almost just kind of like he'll make like a slight comment here and there. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
not like too serious, he's not too funny, he's not
Yeah.
like all over the place. He's just kind of like a business guy. He's just
Mm-hmm.
kind of there. But then when he's Batman, his voice is normal,
Yeah.
and he just really feels like himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can see that.
And I do feel like that one I feel like feels the most like the animated series
Mm.
compared to all the movies. And then I feel like Batman and Robin feels the closest to Brave and the Bold.
Yeah. Yeah. Clooney's voice though sucks because
Yeah.
it's literally just Clooney's voice, and he
Yeah.
doesn't change it at all for either Batman or Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. To me, actually, not Brave and the Bold. Yeah, I'll say Brave and the Bold also feels like Batman and Robin, like specifically Clooney, just feels like a robot chicken skit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, 89 is just
It's
classic.
It's so good. Everything about it is just so good.
Like the set design, like everything is. I do like the Schumacher movies.
Yeah.
I do
I mean,
enjoy them.
Like Batman and Robin is
Batman and Forever is very underrated, and I feel like people are kind of coming around to it. Which it also has the first like CGI person, like double,
Mhm.
like body double ever in a movie.
I would say if we got the actual like director's cut of Batman Forever, I would say that might be up there with one of my favorites, just because from what I've heard from like Kevin Smith of talking about the director's cut of Batman Forever is so much better than what we
Mhm.
got. I think, man, if they should release that, they should do like an
Yeah,
anniversary
I do
release.
want to. I'm very curious to see what that looked like. I
Yeah.
don't really believe the whole like it's one of the greatest things ever. But
Yeah, no, but I mean it's probably better.
like you can't convince me that version, like watching that version of Bane, Mr. Freeze, and Poison Ivy
Mhm.
is like something spectacular would come out of that.
Yeah, I think
I don't hate the Bane, Mr. Freeze, or Poison Ivy.
I do.
though.
Poison Ivy I think is fine.
Yeah,
Mr. Freeze is too
I'm just glad
comical.
that we just got to like see it.
Yeah,
But
but
kind of
the
accept
Bane,
it.
the Bane, I
Bane
don't
is
like.
terrible. I don't know what's up with this whole Bane is dumb thing. It's kind of
Brawn. It's they always think like it's either brawn or brains. And
yeah.
it's never like both.
It's weird because like you have to. That's like the whole point of his character is that he's the brain and the brawn.
Yeah,
So why would you? That's like, it's like if the Flash didn't run. Like that just doesn't make sense.
I don't think the look of Bane in Batman and Robin is terrible,
Yeah,
but it's just like the way he's
just
portrayed.
Yeah, he's literally just like, I pick
Mhm.
things up, I put them down.
Yes, yeah. So I mean, they could have done better. I prefer of those four. I like the two comics that came after Batman Returns.
Okay.
It's Batman '89, which is like the continuation of what it would have been, what they were going to strive for if Keaton decided to do the third one, because it's like focused on Harvey Dent turning into Two-Face and stuff like that. Where in Batman Forever we get Tommy Lee Jones and stuff like that. So, but it was very much more serious than Batman Forever. Like the Two-Face is way more serious than
Then that was so
Tommy
weird.
Lee Jones. But I know like Billy D. Williams really wanted to do the whole turn
Yeah.
Two-Face thing, and like it's cool that he was able to do it in the comic, but like it's not the same.
Yeah.
So and then Batman '89 Echoes is the fourth would have been like the fourth adaptation, I think, if they would have done four. But that one, that one's interesting because it's like Batman gives up being Batman, and but he still does like detective work. Like he goes undercover into Arkham Asylum as somebody else and tries to figure out what Jonathan Crane's plan is, which is very interesting. And then you get Harley Quinn in there and stuff like that, and it's a very different take on how Harley Quinn becomes to be. So, yeah.
Would you like to hear my ranking of all the movies?
Yeah.
So this is based off of favoritism, nothing critically. The bottom of the barrel, Batman vs Superman.
Okay.
Then this one's pretty low because I haven't watched it in a very long time, so I don't really know where it kind of falls. But I have Batman Returns.
Okay.
Then I have Batman and Robin. Then I have Batman Forever. Batman Begins. Batman 89. Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises. And then number 1, The Batman.
Okay.
I might change this. I might switch The Batman and Dark Knight Rises.
Okay. I agree with you up until where you put Batman 89 and The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. Like my top 3 would be Batman 89, The Batman, Dark Knight Rises, and then Batman Begins, probably. And then it would be Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, and then Batman vs Superman.
I think like the best soundtrack is either Batman Forever or Dark Knight Rises. I think critically,
I like the music for when he's climbing the prison. So good. It's so good.
That's the one that like tips it over for me.
Yeah, I did recently watch
Hans Zimmer
recently. Yeah, he's really good. The Dark Knight trilogy, and I do like the Dark Knight Rises a lot more now.
Yeah, I like Dark Knight Rises is my favorite of
my issue is how they did Bane. Like Bane is like he's obviously the brains and the brawn in this, but like the look, like I wanted like him using Venom and like having an actual mask.
Yeah, I might have. I don't know if like I feel like if they did instead of Venom just like showing him like just taking a crap ton of steroids and then calling it Venom, I feel like people might have hated that more than them just not talking about it.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
But I think critically the best, like all around everything, is The Batman.
Okay.
But I think the best screenplay is The Dark Knight. I think the best acted is The Dark Knight.
I just don't like
best set design, either 89 or Forever.
89.
It's probably not a good 89.
Batman and Robin has a good set design too.
Yeah.
Like I think I like when they're going through the city in that one. Like I feel like they show a lot more in Batman and Robin, and it just looks so good. Like the statues holding up, like I think it's like Atlas holding up the Earth or whatever.
The establishing shots are like
those establishing shots are so good. But like the script and the screenplay isn't great.
Best costume design or best costume design. That's kind of hard. What would you say the best costume design is?
Honestly, Batman versus Superman. Because we get Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Doomsday, things like that. Like that makes the most sense. Whereas like Batman 89, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and stuff like that, like it's a product of the time, so it's not great. Like the Batsuit in Batman 89 is so good. I don't care for the Batsuit in Batman Returns. I didn't care for the Batsuit in
I don't like the one in
Flash.
Returns either at all.
I don't like the abs. It looks weird.
I feel like I have a hot take on this one. I'm gonna go Batman Begins.
Okay.
Best costume design.
Okay.
because I think that's the one that has the best fitting for Bruce,
Mm,
like all around with the League of Shadows, and then with the obviously the bat suit, his vigilante suit.
mhm,
I mean all the like the corpo suits.
mhm.
And I just feel like it has the most like the best flowing like costume design like across the board. Like Bruce went with the homeless guy.
Yeah.
Uh,
The League of
Commissioner
Shadows.
Gordon putting on his
Mhm.
costume design. I think overall, I think that one probably is the best because I feel like the Batman. I feel like it's a little too easy to say
Yeah, there's not
that.
much really. Uh, but
Scarecrow too.
yeah, the Dark Knight, I think is up there as well because you get Two-Face, you get Batman,
Yeah,
you get the Joker, and it's like there's so many moving parts in the Dark Knight that I feel like the costume design
yeah,
has
because
a
Joker's
real
suit
chance
in
to thrive.
itself. Actually, yeah, I'll say that because in the Dark Knight, each of their costumes tells a story.
Hmm.
The Joker, it's not what he wears at the bank; it's what he buys with the money that they stole,
Hmm.
and that's like showing his character in that. And
Hmm.
then Batman's his changes because it's the only one that changes because of the innovation.
Hmm.
It's the only one that like evolves
Yeah.
really, except for I guess Affleck.
Hmm.
Uh, and then, but that one's different though because Affleck is just kind of like armor,
Hmm.
um, other
Well,
armor. But this one's like, oh, he wants to be more mobile. He wants to be lighter. So they're actually having to swap stuff out, and he's had to make
it makes
sacrifices
sense.
for other
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. They give an explanation as to
Yeah,
why, but and
Two Face is just literally a product of the city.
yeah, but then you get like
The fake
Batman
Joker or the fake
versus the fake.
Batmans too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hockey
yeah.
pads.
I guess you are. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that one.
Yeah. But like what I didn't like is like when you get Batflex and Batman vs Superman, and then he gets the armored suit when they're in
Fighting.
Justice League. I did not like it. Like the goggles, I hated it.
Yeah, I don't hate like the trench coat one.
No, the nightmare scene, like that is iconic,
Hmm.
I think, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
But like the armored suit when they're fighting the parademons and
yeah. I
stuff,
used
I
to hate
didn't.
it. I don't hate it that much now.
Mhm.
Uh, I think it would be a lot better without the goggles.
Yeah.
Uh, I will say that the whole them attempting the weird white eye thing in the
I was
Dark
gonna
Knight.
ask you, what do you think about them? What do you think about everybody wanting white eyes?
I don't think it would work for everyone. The one thing that I think is amazing about the Batman
Hmm.
is like that one is the to me the best without like white eyes because like even if you just like look at the poster, the idea of making the helmet look like or the cowl look like skeletal, like it's
Hmm.
part of the skeleton, it almost seeing his eyes makes him feel more dead
Hmm.
rather than doing like the white eyes.
Hmm.
Like he's almost more like a zombie,
Yeah.
which is telling the story in itself of him like uh he's like years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal, and then he's like taking the contacts out, and you're seeing how bloodshot and how
Hmm.
sleep deprived he is.
Hmm.
Uh, I like I like that a lot.
I think the white eyes would only work if we had a lighter bat suit, like the gray and blue, like the classic gray and blue. I think that's the only way
Hmm.
it would work.
Yeah,
But if you have like the like all black, like the Dark Knight suit, it
yeah,
wouldn't work with the
like
Dark Knight suit.
Returns '89, those wouldn't work.
No,
The sonar suit maybe.
maybe yeah.
Uh, but even with like Clooney's and stuff, his eyes, the eye hole is way too big.
I would okay. Actually, I would be okay if it wasn't all white eyes. I think if they were to do what they did with Superman
Dark.
and Mister Terrific,
Okay.
how Mister
Yeah,
Terrific
yeah, yeah.
when they were in that extra dimension, and it just kind of
With the white eyes, I do think it works one time because they do try something like it. It's in the interrogation scene in The Dark Knight. Batman's eyes are just white dots.
yeah.
I preferred that so much more.
Hmm.
Like I wish that The Dark Knight throughout he just had the white dots because on this poster, like for example, like the main one for The Dark Knight Rises, he doesn't really have it. He doesn't
No.
have them, but Bane does,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's very similar to Thunderbolts.
Hmm.
The Void, he's just a black silhouette with like white dots.
Hmm.
I think that would work for Batman. Like, could you imagine in like the Batman his opening scene when he like walks into frame. Could you imagine like he's like you don't see anything, and all of a sudden you just see like, or the whole time you just see like 2 little white dots, and then he just like walks in a frame.
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be cool. That'd be pretty frightening for the criminals.
Because
you could feel that.
They do it in Origins at one point. There's like a scene where he just like picks up his name is like the loudmouth guy. He like picks him up, and then we see what Batman looks like in the perspective of like the criminal. Here it is, and he has like very similar, like just kind of like the white dots.
Oh, okay, yeah,
and like it, so just menacing.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. I know a lot of people did not like the Batman because, it's the reason why I love the Batman.
Is there's not enough Bruce Wayne?
No, it's the detective aspect of it. Like Batman is labeled the world's greatest detective.
I do like how they try to bring it. Matt Reeves wanted to make it like a neo-noir, like an old detective thriller, and easiest, like that's the greatest way to translate the detective side. Yeah,
but like since I've started reading comics, I've read a lot of Batman, and so far, probably my favorites, not necessarily. Yeah, I would say that. Under the Red Hood, Long Halloween, and Dark Victory. Because there's
when you think about them,
detective.
Yeah, when you like those like fundamental story, even Hush, they're all. I don't like Hush that much, the movie or the comic. I'm not a big fan.
The comic is okay up until like
the third act.
Actually, the comic.
I do like his internal monologues.
The comic itself does a lot better at the end than the movie did. Yeah, because it's.
I do feel like the ending was flat in both.
It was, yeah, but like I think the comic did it way better because it was almost like the comic ends, but then like there's this like other piece where it's the Riddler, where that's not really like super important. Whereas in the animated movie, it's like that's a key part of the ending. So yeah. Those
are just like that was the one thing from probably Christian Bale. He really just didn't have any detective part.
No, not at all.
And he really just didn't have a need either. There was like really nothing for him to like kind of figure out.
Yeah, because I think that's because it was more so a modern, like realistic take on it. There was not necessarily a need for it, and like Gordon did everything, like all the detective work. Yeah, and then just Batman kind of took that and followed suit or whatever. So yeah.
Do you have your? You wanna go to intermission and then we do our ranking?
Yeah.
All right.
We did our ranking.
Yeah, our ranking of like
we
top
could talk
3.
about but I want to also talk about like the animated stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. All right. The general manager of the Oakland Athletics baseball team leans into a new way of analyzing players and their potential on the field, reversing the team's trajectory in the process.
Moneyball.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd get that. Space travelers are put into sleep, and a couple wake up to several years later while on the ship and try to figure out how to live their lives.
Passengers.
Yes. Okay, so the real thing, I try to like change it
as much as possible. If you didn't say the futuristic thing, or if you didn't say space, I immediately would have said idiocracy.
Okay. Yeah, so this one is thousands of space travelers are put into a deep sleep ahead of a 120-year journey, but when 2 of them awake 90 years too soon, they must figure out how to save the lives of everyone else. So like that was clearly like Passengers. That was easy one.
I like that movie.
That was a good movie. I actually like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
I'll watch it later.
That's one for the past like 3 years. I'm like, man, I should watch that.
Yes. Yeah,
and then
I see it all the time and I'm like, I want to watch it, but I kind of don't. All right.
It reminded me, like the bar scenes reminded me of The Shining.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I like the bar scenes with the robot bartender. It's really cool.
He's like, why do you clean the glass? It just makes... I don't know why I remember that scene. Yeah. I don't know where that came from. I was like, why do you clean the glass? That makes people feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. Bank robbing brothers on the lam with hostages holed up in a remote bar, only to discover its clientele is comprised of blank.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah. Bank robbing brothers on the lam with hostages holed up in a remote biker bar in Mexico, only to discover that its clientele is comprised of vampires.
God, that movie was so good
At the beginning.
until this. Literally, they enter the bar, and then within 45 seconds, the movie goes from an easy 4 to a 1.
Mm.
Literally within 30 seconds. It's
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
But it's so weird when you watch it. You're like, how does this happen? Okay.
Yeah.
Number 1. So we have Passengers.
Moneyball from Dusk Till Dawn.
Moneyball is number 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Passengers. And then Dusk Till Dawn.
No. Other way around. But.
Wait, From Dusk Till Dawn is higher than Passengers?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. Strange, right?
How?
I don't know.
All right, Moneyball, 88.
Higher.
92.
A little bit higher.
93.
94. With an 86 audience score. Makes
Number
sense.
2, Dusk Till Dawn. 50?
Higher.
I wouldn't put anything higher than a 20.
Really?
Yeah. 60?
62. With an audience score of 76.
Shut up. No, that is wrong. That is wrong. Passengers, 30.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But with an audience score of 63. So that's such a good movie.
I was okay.
I recommend that to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care if you don't like space stuff. There's that movie.
That one doesn't feel much like a space thing.
No, it doesn't. But there's something for everybody because there's adventure, there's love, there's action, there's fright,
there's thriller,
there's thriller. Yeah, like there's so much.
Thrillerness.
There's different aspects of everything in that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's more so the cast.
That'd be really interesting to watch with like that Sandra Bullock space movie.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Passengers and then watch like The Martian.
Oh yeah,
and they're all like
yeah.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think everything should be fine here. A lonely young boy has the adventure of a lifetime when imaginary superheroes he dreamed up in his mind show up one day and ask him to help save the world.
Scott Pilgrim. Wow. Is that a good guess though?
Yeah.
Read it again.
I took out one word. I'll say it.
Yeah, you might as well because I have no idea.
A lonely young boy has the adventure of a lifetime when the 2 imaginary superheroes he's dreamed up in his mind show up one day and ask him to help save their world.
It sounds like a Disney movie. Is it?
I think it is a Disney movie. It's one of those weird movies. I used to watch it.
It feels like a Disney Channel original movie.
It's like one of those. Dreams. Think of Dreams. They sing a few times in it.
They sing? Oh man, definitely not gonna get this.
Dream.
I have no idea.
Shark?
Oh, Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I guess these are all about kids. Okay. Well, that's a spoiler. A little boy befriends a creature that is stranded on Earth and tries to help them escape the government and go home.
E.T.
Yep. Well, I can't say the first 2 words of this. I can't say the first line. Blank man is this Christmas's must-have blank?
Batman.
No. Oh. And one dad will do anything to get it for his son.
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, the Turbo Man is this Christmas must-have toy.
I was going to pick that, and then I was like, I read it, and I was like, I can't figure out a way to not get this.
Yeah, the Turbo Man. Yeah, okay. What do you think's number 1?
So we got
E.T., Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and Jingle All the Way.
E.T.'s number 1.
Yep.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl, then Jingle All the Way.
Technically,
They're tied.
Yeah,
They're
but
tied with
I
the
will go
lowest.
with, they are technically a tie, so we'll just go for like the
Audience
audience
score.
score, I guess. What
Shark
did
Boy
you
and
say?
Lava Girl and
You think Shark Boy and Lava Girl is higher than Jingle All the Way?
yeah, no, Jingle All the Way and then Shark Boy and Lava
Yeah.
Girl. Okay, so E.T. is a 98,
Higher.
99.
Yep. Audience score 72.
Okay,
I feel like that should be higher.
okay, and then the other two are a 34.
Mm,
Higher.
less.
28,
Less.
15,
Higher.
18,
Higher.
22,
Lower.
21,
Lower.
20.
Yeah.
Jesus. What's the audience score?
Jingle All the Way, 38. Shark Boy and Lava Girl is 33.
Jingle All the Way is so good. Though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird comical thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to say your top 3 live action Batman?
Yes. Are we going off of movies or are we just going off of like
Movies.
movies? Top 3 movies, not just Batman.
No, top 3 Batman.
Top 3 Batman. Keaton number 1.
Okay.
Bale. Or no. Keaton number 1, Pattinson, Bale.
Okay.
I was gonna say Batfleck, but like his movie, he just didn't get the chance. If we got a solo movie, it'd probably be that. Yeah.
I'm gonna say number 3, Val Kilmer.
Okay.
Number
I
2.
wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Number 2, I'm gonna go Pattinson. Number
Okay.
1, George Clooney. No, no. I have to. I had to say Christian Bale.
Okay.
Because not only by his performance, but he does a pretty good job at like establishing like some fundamentals of like kind of like Batman.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like the whole Alfred's like you need to have like a facade
Mm-hmm.
if you're gonna be doing this, and then he's the only one that's like has a distinct like big difference between billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Yeah. Yeah. He does a good job of playing like dumb as
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, like when he gets into the car accident in the Dark
Yes.
Knight, and then Gordon's like, "Man, like, thank you for saving us." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like,
You watch
"I'm
a
just."
whole
He's
lot
like,
of news, do you?
"Yeah, you don't get out a lot, do you, Mr. Wayne?"
Yeah.
No, and he just like pretended to be like hungover,
Yeah.
and then, the excuse me, your friends cannot be in the pool area, and then he's like, "We're gonna be setting some new rules in the pool area." He's like, "No, it's not a question of money. No, I'm buying this hotel."
Yeah. Or when they're having dinner, they're like,
Do you think
oh.
Harvey Dent?
No, yeah, before that, he's like, "Oh, what a surprise! I will put let's put
Yeah.
2 tables together."
I don't think
Like,
they'll let
no,
us do that.
It's okay. I own the restaurant.
Yeah, he's
Or
like,
I own the hotel
yeah,
or
it's like
whatever.
it's okay on the place.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
so funny.
like
He
he's
takes the whole ballet out
Yeah.
on a ship so he could
Yeah.
go to Hong Kong.
yeah, and then he's like Alfred, you're gonna be okay? I think I'll be just fine.
Yeah. That scene almost it's like I can't tell if Alfred is like gonna enjoy all the girls on the boat.
I think
or
he's
if
just like
so
joking.
irritated.
I think he's just joking with him. He's like, yeah, I think I'll be good.
Yeah, it's like whatever language, I can't remember what it was, for put your own bloody lotion on.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so funny.
yeah, because the girl's like, can you come put lotion on us? And he's like, put your own bloody lotion on.
Yeah. Okay.
But
yeah.
I mean, he's the only one that has like that we see his origin. He's the only one that we see his start, his ending. He's the only one that gets an ending that we really see. And I mean, I guess you could be like, well, that's not Christian Bale. That's like Christopher Nolan and Jonathan Nolan writing it. It's still part of the character. It's kind of like how the plot is a part of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like the story is not just the plot. The story is the character design, the everything.
Yeah.
And then the plot is just the plot.
Yeah. I agree. Okay.
So but by the end of Pattinson's run, I feel like he could easily be up there.
Man, Batman Part 2. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Batman
Part 2 is basically like the new GTA 6. This thing's like never coming out.
Yeah, I personally wish like in each iteration of like a trilogy or whatever, like the superhero gets a new suit, like an updated suit. Because I want to see others from like different
I think that they will do
comics.
that with like
Pattinson will
with
definitely get an
Pattinson's.
updated one.
His will make sense though, because his is going to be like evolving with him.
Yes.
I guess as Batman, which
Yeah.
I think will be really
But
cool.
I guess it doesn't really make sense if like you get Batfleck where he's like a seasoned veteran.
Mhm.
Like Pattinson makes sense just because like he's so new at it, and so like as time goes on, he's gonna upgrade and
Mhm.
things like that. So,
Yeah,
what's your favorite Batmobile?
it's a good question. Live action.
Yeah,
I like the '89. I like the Tumbler. People don't like the Tumbler. My least favorite, I'll tell you,
I
is
hate the Tumbler.
my least favorite is Affleck's.
Yeah, I
It's my
don't
least
like that.
favorite. I like the Adam West one a lot. That was just classic. I really like Forever.
Forever is good. I
I
like
like
Forever.
Forever.
But I'd say my favorite's Keaton's.
Keen's is good, but like I don't think that they're all any of them are bad
No,
except for Affleck's. I don't like Affleck's.
I hate the Tumbler.
I
I
love the
think it
sound
makes
design of the Batmobile in the Batman
Uh huh.
because it's just a Ford Bronco
Mm.
going uphill
Oh, okay.
in first gear
Interesting.
because the guy that was doing the Foley was like it has to sound like it's like you can have like a Lamborghini or something like that and then just make it sound loud,
Hmm.
but it doesn't have the same power
Right.
as a Ford Bronco going uphill in first gear
Hmm.
because you're really pushing it
Yeah.
and like you can feel like it is going
Right. Okay.
not very far or very fast, but it's got a lot more effort
Hmm.
than like a Ferrari or something.
Right. Okay. Okay.
I do
Now,
think that one also has the best sound design
yeah.
by far.
Now let's talk about animated stuff. Which are
I hate
so like obviously.
I hate Beware the Batman. I hate the Batman show.
Actually,
I
I've been trying to watch that with Jackson
I don't like that
because I
one.
think it. So far, I actually like it. The issue I have with it, it is obviously like geared towards children.
Hmm.
So it's a harder watch. So I'm hoping like this one will help Jackson kind of
Mm.
get into that. But I actually like the Batsuit in the Batman animated show. The Joker is an interesting take. The villains are okay. Like Bane is pretty good. Um, and Alfred has like the comic relief, which is nice, but like obviously it's not so crazy serious because it is geared towards children, and obviously like they use a lot of things to sell toys and stuff like that. So it's actually not that bad, but Beware the Batman
I don't like the
is
art
not
style of
good.
Beware the Batman because those people also did a Transformer show I didn't care about.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like. I just don't like the art style of those two,
Hmm.
and I don't like Brave and the Bold. Brave and the Bold, I feel like is a very like
It only has
select
a
period of
few.
time to like
Yeah,
watch.
Brave and the Bold has a few good episodes, but
Mhm.
overall, like it
Felt
gets
too much like
it's too
Fairly Odd Parents
repetitive.
for me,
Okay, okay, I
and
can
I
see
feel like
that.
it's got too short of like a window to where you could watch it because I could watch the animated series forever.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Brave and the Bold, like it becomes too
Just too kid oriented.
that, and it's too predictable because each episode is he's working with a new hero.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of like you know what's gonna happen and stuff like that. So, but animated series is by far the best, and then I would have to go Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond
I wish
animated
we
series.
got more Batman Beyond.
Well, apparently that they are making another Arkham game, and apparently it is supposed to be Batman Beyond.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see.
Hopefully that we get some good suit variations too.
Mm.
Like Neo Gothic suit is okay with like the red running out through the whole suit and stuff like that.
Not big on that.
I hope if it is a true Batman Beyond game, I hope we get the glider wings and then the boot thrusters and stuff like that, and then you get to hear Bruce in your ear trying to help you and stuff like that. Not just like how it is in the Arkham games where you talk with Alfred every now and then. Um, I really wish we got more Batman Beyond. I've read a couple of Batman Beyond comics that I really really like. Um, I think for me, Batman Beyond, I like nostalgia, so I would have liked more references to the animated
Mhm.
series. Um, and bring back the more Bat Family characters. Like one of the Batman comics I was
I want to
reading.
see Ace again.
Yes, yeah, that would be cool. But one of the comics I read brought back Dick Grayson, and he's like mayor of Bloodhaven and stuff
Mm.
like that, and like has a daughter, and she becomes like a sidekick kind of for and then I wish we would have seen Terry's brother Matt become the Robin.
Mm.
So I wish we could have got more of it. Um, I think the best part of Batman Beyond was Return of the Joker movie because there was so much nostalgia
Mhm.
and have tied in way better with Batman the Animated Series than anything else. Obviously, the New Adventures of Batman is what it was, but not necessarily the animated series.
Mm.
But it was still one of my favorite animated movies. So, what's your favorite animated movie? Because there's a lot, like even like the Justice League ones,
Mhm.
like could count too. Because I like Justice League Doom.
My favorite, like probably Batman moment from an animated one, is Justice League War.
Yeah, that's a good one.
They've all lost. Nothing much else can happen. They have Superman. Everyone just kind of tapped out,
Mm-hmm.
and then Batman, wearing the hoodie cowl,
Mm-hmm.
takes it off, grabs a trench coat, ties up his cape, and goes, "All right, I'm going."
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, What?" He's like, "I'm going on the ship."
Yeah,
And then they're like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "I don't know. I'm just gonna figure it out."
yeah. Under the Red Hood is so good.
But that's my favorite moment.
Mm-hmm.
Is just him, just no plan, just nothing, just going
Mm-hmm.
to fight Darkseid, just mano y mano.
Yeah.
And probably movie. The first thing I thought of immediately was Under the Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I've definitely seen the most.
Yeah.
I feel like I just gotta go Under the Red Hood.
Yeah. I also like Mask of the Phantasm is
Yeah, that's
fantastic. I would say it's probably top three would be. I don't think I've said this before. Under the Red Hood, Mask of the Phantasm, and Return of the Joker.
okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty fair.
I
I
do
would
like the older
throw
ones too, like Batman Sub Zero.
yeah.
Mr. Freeze as the
Mm.
villain. Like that's a good one.
Oh yeah, that is a really good one.
Yeah, I had the Batman and Robin VHS tape.
I like the poster for the Sub-Zero one.
Yes, the Batman and Robin VHS tape. Like those had previews and commercials and stuff like that in them. And so one of the ones which I always like, it's a core memory of mine, but like watching it, but it shows like a toy commercial for Batman the Animated Series toys and stuff like that, or and then like Batman and Robin toy set and stuff, and then like commercials for Batman Sub Zero and stuff like that. Which like I kind of want a VHS player and find that and watch that to see if I still like get that hint of nostalgia for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would also throw. I definitely think in my like top 5, I would throw in Dark Knight Returns
Mm-hmm.
as one. I really like the what's it called, the Justice League movie, where it's the Earth 2 Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good one.
That's
another really good Batman moment when he's fighting Owlman at the end,
Mm-hmm.
and then he says the difference between you and me is he's like, I looked at darkness like in the eyes or whatever, or we both looked at darkness in the eyes and you blinked.
Yes.
And then he just like,
it's such a good line. And then like
Johnny Quick or whatever the guy's name is.
Yes.
When he's like, "Oh, Flash, you're not fast enough."
Yeah,
and then he was like,
Batman tricks him into making him do it, and
he's
just
like-
to save his
like-
Flash.
he was like, that was a good one.
Yeah, yeah. The moment in Flashpoint
When he
Barry
reads the letter,
returns and then reads the letter,
and he's like, "You're
man,
one hell of a messenger."
Yeah, the emotional impact of that alone is so good.
Mm.
Because you definitely feel for Batman, and it's like
Yeah.
one of the few times that he like breaks down and just like, wow. Yeah, so good, so iconic. I think probably Kevin Conroy's like something I always think about is like is his iconic scene in one of the beginning episodes of Batman the Animated Series, and he says it when that video that Mikey got, the cameo thing.
Yeah, I'm Vengeance.
Yes.
I am Batman. Or no, I am Vengeance. I am the Night.
I am Batman. Yeah, and he does it in the Batman voice for me, which is so cool.
And he did it in the Dark Knight. Nope. Arkham Knight.
Yeah, and then
a lot of knights with Batman.
Yeah, because he is the Dark Knight.
Yeah, Dark Knight. Dark Knight Returns. The Arkham Knight.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, a lot of knights.
Yeah. Which one is your favorite game?
That's a good question. Lego game 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Arkham game. I know it's so hard. No, that's not hard. Asylum's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I like City. I think City's my favorite. I like Arkham Knight for the most part. I like all of Arkham Knight except for last time I played it. I never had an issue with the tanks. The last time I played it, I was like, all right, the tanks
this is
a bit much. Yeah, all the Batmobile stuff, like it becomes too much to do. But then
I never thought it was that bad, and until last time I played it, I was like, okay.
Yeah, and then the one when you're like running away in the Batmobile with against the Arkham Knight, and with whatever the freaking thing is,
and the tunnel drill thing.
Yes, the last time I played Arkham Knight, I played up until that point. I tried it a few times. I even turned it to the easiest level. Still couldn't do it, and I was like, "All right, I'm done." And I haven't picked it up since. So seriously? Yes, because it bothers me so much. But then and then you get with the tank stuff, and you get the normal tanks, and then the one where you can't get.
The ones you have to get behind.
Yeah, you have to get behind, and you have to be really close to them, and they can't detect you. Those really irritate me.
Those are annoying.
Yes. So
I do like. I mean, I like I do think Origins has the best story. Honestly,
I haven't played Origins all the way through, but so far I like it.
Except for gameplay wise, if we're going strictly story and characters writing, Origins is by far the best.
Mm-hmm.
Even the level designs, how they made Batman look. I feel like Origins is the best.
Mm-hmm.
But favorite wise, I have to put Arkham Asylum at number 1.
Okay. I wish Arkham Knight definitely has the best
gameplay
variety of suits too.
Yeah.
There's so many suits that you could choose from. Even the fact that they put Pattinson's suit in there, which
even though it looks terrible,
it doesn't look great. But the fact that they were okay, we're not giving you an Arkham game anymore or right now, but we'll go ahead and put this in there for you. I wish more games did that instead of just you're either never gonna get it or you have to wait until the next one to come out.
Yeah, I wish that in the Insomniac Spider-Man games that they would just give you all the suits that were in the first one too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
yeah,
it is what it is.
You got anything else?
No.
Okay.
Oh, do you have a top 3? No, we already said that one. Yeah, never mind. No, I got it. That's it.
Okay, cool. That was a pretty good Batman discussion.
Yeah. Love Batman.
Yeah, I can't wait till see what James Gunn does.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's dark and brooding and stuff and not as light as Superman was.
Yeah.
Hopefully he does a good job of contrasting the light and dark and have that dynamic of the world's finest.
One thing I was going to say with Terry McGinnis, I wish that whatever Batman Beyond stuff we see later, he's a wrestler. It'd be really interesting to if they made that a little bit more of his personality. He struggles learning how to try to pick up the mantle, but maybe he's stuck in a wrestler's I don't know mindset, just being very quick and not taking a step back to think sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I don't know, making him more kind of aggressive like Jason Todd. So and then it's also this thing with Bruce where he has to it's almost his second coming of Jason Todd.
Yeah. So he's his way of fixing the past. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can join us for movie news and whatever episode is next week. But you can see our other listening platforms on our social medias at the top of the description. and I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.